All right. So what day are we on? Uh-oh. Tuesday, June 13th, 2023. I am Math Tucon. Again, I appreciate all of my subscribers. I pretty much respond to every comment unless it's like borderline negative. I don't mind like constructive criticism, cuz we're trying to put out uh, a good product here, but we need to focus on some of the positives as well. So here it is. Look at this story. It's the Associated Press. Well known for these scripted stories. Look, the Beatles are releasing their final record. Okay. AI helped make it possible. Now, this may be rough because they scratched the original headline, okay? When I already started the decode. And we'll see if I still have the pick in here. But this is not the original article. I mean, maybe they caught on to how scripted it was. But so, artificial intelligence has been used to extract John Lennon's voice from an old demo to create the last Beatles record. Decades after the band broke up, Paul McCartney said Tuesday. All right, it's been long enough. So, look, artificial intelligence, 203 in gematria. And why is that important? You drop that zero, it's numerology, you get 23, right? It's the year 23, okay? Every decode, it keeps popping up one way or another. Just watch my videos, I back up my word. And we're talking about 23, right? Okay? The article about John Lennon, okay? Look, dead December 8th, 1980. There were 23 days remaining until the end of the year. Okay? We're talking about artificial intelligence in this article. Apparently, look how Lennon syncs up with artificial. Learn gematria, okay? This is the English language. I mean, it's pretty simple. We're using 4 ciphers: forwards, reverse, okay? And we're applying numerology to both, just the alphabet. Okay? So, since we're on the year, we're in the year 23, right? 2023. And I want this to really be pounded into your head. Okay? Yale University. Look, founded October 9th, 1701. Okay? So this year, look, 322 years old. You see? And that's their number, 322. Look, last Beatles record. See? There's the original title. They tried to scrub it. I got it. Okay? 109 in gematria. Did you already forget? Yale, founded 10/9 like 109. Skull and Bones, located at Yale, the secret society, right? They might have scrubbed that pic. We'll see if the Skull and Bones image is here, but we got the gematria. Okay? How about this? John Lennon syncs up with Skull and Bones. Are you bought in yet? If you're new here, we do this daily, you know? The veterans, you know what's up. Okay? before my time, this man, okay? Oh, there it is. You see the 322 for Skull and Bones, okay? Founded at Yale, right? But look, they're founded the Secret Society, 1832. Again, John Lennon dead. Look, 23 days remain. The reflection. Okay? So it's McCartney and Lennon, right? Members of the Beatles. Okay? I'm going to be honest. I don't know which one's which. I'm just doing the decode. But look, John Lennon syncs up with the last Beatles record. They kind of emphasize that in the article. No coincidence. And it's artificial intelligence. Another big topic, huh? It it is what it is. Like AI, okay? I mean, it's just all this technology, right? They want to work you to death at your slave job. At the same time, threaten you with kiosks and robots taking over in the next few years, and they want you to be loyal. So it's like, what's up here? We have the AI, the robots, the technology. Look how AI syncs up with Beatles. Shooting and kill. Okay? You see the synchronicities? Okay, so they said they used AI for John Lennon's voice. This is what Paul McCartney says, right? For the Beatles' last album. I mean, when I search their last album, this is what popped up. I'm just doing the decode here, so y'all can do your own research, I'm sure somebody out there is going to dig real deep. Whatever. I don't have the time, but look, this is what pops up. Okay? This album right here, 1. Okay? So look, artificial intelligence, 113 in gematria. The number for dishonesty. And did you catch it? Look, this album released 11/13, right? Like 113. Artificial intelligence. You missed it, huh? And we already know about this number here. All the deception numbers, 113. Okay? Disinfo. Politics. Bullshit. Right? Divorce. Mainstream. Blah, blah, blah. The deception number. So, you can make your own connection. But 11/13 syncs up with the story. Come on. So, it's still early. Let me take a bite of my oatmeal. All right, man, that's good. I hope that wasn't rude. But, so, this is a scripted story. The Associated Press, and they're not taking phone calls at the moment. Okay? Just so you know. I tried. But you see the 187? So, Lennon died December 8th, right? So, notice how this today, right? This is today's story. Look, 187 days after the anniversary of his death date. Okay? And we know about 187. Look, it's killing, right? It's the murder code. Snoop Dogg told me when I was a child, right? Kind of one of the reasons why I don't like music anymore, But if you want to make that connection, we have 187, and that equals the Society of Jesus. Learn gematria, look at the chart, okay? We just reverse the alphabet, you know? And I say we, I'm doing the decode. I didn't invent this. I'm 41 years old. Do your own research on gematria. Gematria, a lot older than I am. Okay? Look, we're going to flip the dates and we're going to use the span, add the end date. Okay? So, today's date, the story drops, right? The anniversary of Lennon dying, upcoming. Look at the span from today to that anniversary of the death date, 179 days, right? Okay? Again, emphasized last Beatles record. Okay? And notice up there again how they changed the title. I caught it though. 179, last Beatles record. The most simple cipher, look at the chart. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3. Okay? The 179 day span, today's story, to the anniversary of Lennon dying. Right? What's really going on here? Paul McCartney must be a couple notches higher than Lennon was, right? He's lasted in this game. Okay? If you want to link it, I got the numbers, right? It's all about numbers, No bias here. Or unbiased, whatever. So, you see the scripted story in the article, the artificial intelligence. I mean, I don't really need to dig too deep on all of it. I'm Math Toucan, right? I'm coming with the numbers. This is my name, okay? Lennon, you see? Anytime you see assassination, you know it's some bullshit, right? Check the JFK assassination. Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis video I just dropped yesterday. Okay. Damn, I talk a lot. Okay. 1980 assassinated. When Paul McCartney is currently 80 years old, and the story drops, right? Okay? It's the Beatles. And I have a strange feeling this was synced up with the VW Volkswagen Beetle. Maybe to like boost sales somehow. Maybe I need to look into that decode. And notice how none of this is American, okay? But somehow it's put out there. They give you your leaders, they give you the people to follow, right? At a young age, I can't blame you for falling for it. I did too. Maybe I'll do a little more in-depth decode on my life and just put it out there, right? John Lennon with the Paul McCartney, it's the Beatles, right? And the artificial intelligence has been used to extract John Lennon's voice from an old demo to create the last Beatles record. Did I even say that earlier? Who knows? Where's the coffee? Decades after the band broke up, Paul McCartney said Tuesday, "All right, Matt Toucan. It's all scripted by the numbers. Until next time." So they scrubbed the article as I'm doing the decode, right? The Paul McCartney reporting that they used AI for John Lennon's voice on the Beatles' final album or whatever, right? And I noticed they did take out some pics, and I didn't notice when I was doing the video, okay? But today, it is June 13th, leaving 201 days in the year, okay? Syncing up with the Jesuits and the Jesuit order and the other connections that I showed. And Jorge Mario Bergoglio, the first Jesuit pope, That name equals 201. He lives in suite 201. And he currently in the hospital. And the founder of the Jesuits, Ignatius of Loyola, equals 201. Catholic Mass equals 201. The Jesuit order equals 201 in gematria. Domus Sanctae Marte, isn't that like the building he stays in? That equals 201, right? At the Vatican. But you see, they took all those connections with the Pope out, but there's still there's still some remaining in the video. Now I got to add this on at the end. Okay? The Paul McCartney AI story with John Lennon. And you'll see in the video, I think I pointed it out, how they changed the titles during my decode, but I think I caught some of the screenshots. I mean, now it's completely scrubbed. Can you believe it? It's all scripted by the numbers. Yeah, okay. So until next time.